Alright, you guys, what's going on? Top Networker Al here in the building. CEO and founder, of course, Top Networkers Group. Always my pleasure to be here with all of you, sharing powerful information whenever possible. And yes, you guys are sort of looking at behind the scenes of the Lab Factory. Here's something that I'm working on real quick. Shout out. If you have a Twitter, please write this down. This is something you're about to kind of see. I'm trying to see how I want to push this out here. Right now I got one watermark. Well, I don't want to get all the way into it, but the point here, you guys, please hashtag include TSU at YouTube, hashtag TSU Tube. And you guys, the reason I'm saying this is because if you go to YouTube right now, what you'll see is when you hit that share button, I'll give you all these social networks, and I just think it would be awesome if TSU could be one of those options, you guys. So, okay, that being said, let's all tweet that out. Let's get a movement going. I think we can make these hashtags super popular on Twitter and really drive that interest up. That's what some of us here who are in this first wave of the tsunami, this is what we're here to do. We're here to get that momentum going, you guys. And I'm going to shout out to the Sioux Nation, you guys. It's absolutely bonkers on this website, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm going to show you a couple things here in just a moment. But again, I'm over here in the factory putting it up. Shout out to Lake City Dave. A little meme going around for my active family members, and we'll see what we can do to get a few more of our leaders into that. But you guys, one of the things I want to show you is the engagement on these posts. 12 likes, 4 comments, 7 shares, right? Because see, people are actually making money when they share my content. So that's awesome. So you guys don't understand that are over here looking at this social network funny. If you're on Facebook now, I'm telling you guys, this is why the tsunami has been so huge, because people who are actually using it, they get it. They start thumbing around here, and all of a sudden that they get some money trickling into their bank accounts. And this isn't huge money, but what you're seeing here is for about 7 days of work here, you guys. Just been on here for a week. Um, Money is trickling in every single day. It's going up. That's what you see. And the engagement is going up, because this is really where the money comes from. And this is what I want everybody who's new to TSU, especially if you're on the team, go to your analytics and really analyze how you're doing as far as traffic goes. Okay. I wonder where I am today, actually. I think that's measuring tomorrow. We'll see where that ends up there. But yeah, check out your posts, you guys. See what's getting views, what's getting likes, what's getting comments. Right? Here's a post with 4 comments. Here's a post with 3 comments. What you see is it's very rare for there to be zeros, right? A few zeros here in terms of the comments, but those are still kind of new, and you never know who might end up going on there. We're working on a few things here, so stay tuned for that. But what you mainly see are a lot of views and a lot of likes, and this is really awesome, because what it does is this drives up the value of the page, for example. So these posts with 57 views are actually worth more than the post with 23 views, for example. Okay, just throwing that out there. So study this game, and you guys learn how ad revenue is generated from traffic, from people clicking on ads. If you see something on here that you like, doesn't hurt to really go on there and browse around for a quick moment, because we're all making money here. So this is going to be an awesome experience for us all. We just have to use it. But this is the main thing I want to show you guys. I mean, 15,000 views in a week, you guys. 378 comments. Okay. Um, Tons and tons of likes on, and you're able to really track how you're doing in terms of your social networking. And again, I'm hitting the feed here, and I'm still filtering out stuff because once we got on here the first time, first couple of days, folks were just sort of adding everybody. Now we're all sort of starting to see who we want to add, who we don't want to add, and see who's sharing what type of content. We're unfollowing people who aren't sharing the kind of content that we want to see, which is pretty much similar to what we all do already on Facebook and Twitter and other networks. So once you get your feed customized, you guys, this is a lot like some of the early days, I would say at least, of Facebook, where that's awesome. you know, the notifications just go crazy. I mean, you guys see I have 43 notifications here. I mean, engagement is just constantly going on here. So for those of you who may be struggling with some of your Facebook engagement, and you're understanding that their algorithms and their edge rank is keeping people from seeing what you're posting. Um, what happened there? Oh, there it is. Engagement. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, you might also see the value of coming over here to this network because again, as more of us come over, as more of us use it, and we don't have to leave the other one, we can keep it open if we want to. But I think eventually, if they're able to catch up from a programming side where they have everything almost that we have over there on the other one, you might want to put that nail in there, you guys. And that's some of the talk that's actually coming out of the network right now, where people are really saying it. And it's interesting just to watch because, again, this is Top Networkers Group and we don't do hype. So we're not here to say that this is going to last forever. What we are here to say is in 7 days, I got paid more money than Facebook ever gave me. And this is evidence that if we keep this up, the daily pay is going to go up. The amount of money that we're all making as a network is going to go up. This is awesome. Again, there's so much incentive for interaction on this network. You get paid to do all the stuff that you see folks doing. Um, you get paid to add friends. You get paid to follow people, to look at their pages, to like their stuff, to share their stuff. Okay. Um, so again, that's a pretty brand new post. It's already gotten a like. She's awesome. I'm gonna go through and give some shout outs here in a second, which I might do. I might show you guys a couple of things that you can do as you're getting your network in. Awesome one here. There I go doing me. And you guys get to come on here and do you. This was earlier today, you guys, and you guys can see 3 hours ago. You already saw what my numbers were at a minute ago. This was 3 hours ago, and so since that time, since I took this snapshot, okay, and actually created this image, which really only took me about 10 minutes or so at the most, maybe 5, but I did 2 at the same time. I did this one and another one at the same time, which was right there. That's awesome. That's awesome too, by the way. Because folks are really on here, like they're, kind of takes me back to the first days of Facebook where people were just on it. You know what I mean? Because again, there is incentive to be on here, to be social, to be checking stuff out, to be liking, commenting, sharing, and all the things that we're supposed to be doing. And what's awesome here is we've seen a movement to stamp out the nonsense. There was some spam going on early. People have really stamped out a lot of that nonsense. So that's pretty awesome, you guys. Um, but yeah, welcome back engagement. And this is absolutely one of the benefits of being on this network. You see, people are liking it, sharing it. You know, it's awesome. And 6 likes on this post here. Let's see here. Comments, shares, likes. You know what I mean? Like it's rare to have a post that doesn't have shares and likes. Right? I mean, it's just, it's a refreshing website to actually be on. And this here, you guys, I actually made this last night because it's funny how people think everything is the same, and everything's not the same. Not all businesses are the same, but what some of us are experiencing, if you're a business person like me, you're talking to other business people who are sort of putting up walls or saying negative things about this new network, which most of them aren't even on yet. If you're encountering these people, let me explain what's happening. It's that tunnel vision of one stream of income. So anything, you guys, anything that isn't that thing that they're in. So, for example, I talked to a leader in DSD. Anything that's not DSD, they're shutting the doors on. I talked to a leader in another company that we endorse through Top Networkers Group, because we endorse DSD through Top Networkers Group, you guys. And it's important for you to understand that we think uh, that this is something that has quality, and we endorse quality. We endorse DSD, we endorse Wake Up Now. And again, I talked to a leader in Wake Up Now. They're totally sleeping on it. Ironic. And I'm just saying, you guys, it's that tunnel vision mindset that we talk about in Top Networkers Group, that you need to do. It's okay to have that tunnel vision and that focus, but you need to apply that to your team, not to a company. Because when you apply it to your team, now you can really find and give actual value to your business partners. So if you're working with the group, you know that that's what we do. We're glad to have you all on board. As usual, you guys, we're off to an awesome start. Shout out to the family tree. And, you know, let's get back to all this awesome engagement on the new network. Sign up with the team, you guys, if you're not already. And we'll see you at the very top.